Hi guys! So, I'm really excited about this box. I've had one heck of a week and I'm really excited to get into this everywhere box. So, Universal Yums put together a special box for December where they picked out snacks from many places in kind of honor of a Swedish tradition of the smorgasbord. So they didn't pick a place, basically. So we have some different things from different countries inside. And it looks like we've got some garlic things and Christmas pudding and baklava. So let's get into it. So from the US, we have these dill pickle flavored chips, and I'm from the US and I've never seen these. I've seen dill pickled flavored like Lay's, so there's that, but I've never heard of Golden Flake. It says the South's original potato chips, so I'm assuming this brand is probably in the South. I am in the North, so I do not know this brand, so it's exciting to try something new even in my own country. It smells a little bit vinegary, which makes sense because it's pickle. And I don't know if you know this, but pickles, like traditional pickles that you would call pickles, are cucumbers. And they've been, what's the word, fermented or pickled? Yeah, in a brine that usually consists of vinegar and some other stuff. So vinegar makes sense. They taste like salt and vinegar, or they smell like salt and vinegar chips. And when you smell them, like your saliva glands start going crazy because that's what vinegar does to your saliva. I don't know, my dog is freaking out here. Okay. Those are good. So they taste, to me, like a salt and vinegar chip that has less salt on it than a traditional salt and vinegar chip. And it tastes to me just a little bit like dill pickle, but not like you're eating a dill pickle. Let's see what the next thing is. So this is, oh, I cannot pronounce this, but it's crispy something and it looks like garlic. Yeah, and this is from the Czech Republic, so that's cool. Oh, really violently open those. Oh, that smells nice. Really, it does smell like garlic, but a little bit fishy too. Very garlicky, like super heavy on the garlic. This is not a first date chip. Unless you're both eating them, in which case, go for it. Let's see what this next thing is. Oh, it's okay. It looks like it's going to be a little crispy. It's got like these little flakes on it. It has Asian writing. I don't know where this is from. Let's see. South Korea. So this is from South Korea. We had a South Korean box. My very first box in July was South Korea, and that's the one I didn't make a video for because I hadn't thought of this idea. This is a very difficult package to open. Okay, got it. I don't know what it smells like. Like packing peanuts, kind of. Okay, that's good. It's a little bit, it's a little bit airy. Like, you know, what, like the corn puffs or cheese puffs. It's kind of that texture. Can't really see on the inside. But the outside is kind of chewy, so it's got kind of a chewy but also airy texture. The flavor, it has a flavor, but it's just like slightly sweet and there's not a distinct flavor. It's just a little bit sweet and tastes a little bit like probably rice. It's probably a rice, puffed rice type thing. All right, this one. So this is baklava, and it is a product of Jordan. So that sounds good. I've never, I don't think I've ever had anything from Jordan that I'm aware of. And honestly, I don't know if I've ever met anyone from Jordan, which is pretty amazing. Or maybe they were from Jordan and I just didn't know it. I'm going to use a tool to try and get this box open because it has all this plastic wrapped around it and it's proving pretty difficult to get off because shrink wrapped stuff, especially boxes with corners, you don't like, it's hard to get to. All right. Open sesame. That's something that we say. I don't know why. Open sesame. I will have to look up the origins of that because, okay. Be smarter than the box. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like wrapped in paper. It looks very fancy. Fancy baklava. Oh, it's so cute. It's got this like little nest with what looks like pistachios and then the more baklava around it. So I'm going to save that one because that looks really fun. Or maybe I'll have a bite of both. Yeah, let's do that. That way you can figure out what's... So it's like traditional baklava with the nuts and the honey. That is so good. That is really good. Like sweet and crunchy and a little chewy and just has a really lovely sweet flavor. But it's not overly sweet, I don't think. Okay, let's try a bite of this nest. So it looks like almost noodles. I'm sure it's not noodles, but that's what it looks like spun. Oh, it could be wheat. Like it looks similar to the shredded wheat cereal that we have here, but I'm sure it's way better because I don't like shredded wheat. Yum. That is really good. It's similar to the other baklava piece that I had, but it's a little bit crunchier because of the texture of the whatever that is, wheat or some type of starch. And now my hands are really sticky and honey-y. I don't lick these off, sorry. Okay. Moving on. That is super delicious. I don't really usually care for baklava, but maybe I just haven't had any good stuff because this is really good. I'm going to have to go somewhere where they make good baklava and try it there. That's lovely. All right. Okay, so this is called Mini Christmas Puddings. A rich blend of traditional fruits, nuts, and spices wrapped in luscious dark chocolate. And this is from Australia. Cool. I don't know if it's supposed to be from Australia, but that's where the package says it's from. Okay, this is cute. So it just looks like a chocolate that you would get in a chocolate box. Has like a creamy center. And it does taste like there are fruit and nuts in there. And probably some spices. Very good. Oh, what is this? I have no idea what this is. Figs, I think. Let me refer to my handy booklet. It's a lot harder to when it's small like this. Okay, this is fig, and it's from, oh boy, Colombia. Oh god, that was painful. It's from Colombia. That's exciting. We had a box from Colombia. I think that was my first video box, but this was not in it, so that's exciting. I'm glad that they included things that I haven't already tried. I'm sure they did that on purpose. Okay, so this is like fig and something else. I was expecting it to be hard for some reason, and it's super soft. That's really good. Slightly sweet. Maybe more than slightly sweet. And, oh, I don't know. Condensed milk and sugar is what is also with the fig. It tastes really nice. All of these things taste so nice. So then the last thing in this box is mince pie candy from the UK. So, interesting. Mince pie candy from the UK. I've never had anything like that. I don't know if I like mince pie. It sounds like it'd be like mince meat, but maybe I'm wrong here. It doesn't really smell like anything. I don't know. It's kind of a nondescript candy. It's a hard candy. It's sweet. It has kind of this odd flavor. I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't, I wouldn't say it tastes bad. It's definitely not my favorite thing in this box, but I'm not going to not eat it. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. So I think if we have to choose a favorite, I'm either going to go with the dill pickle chips, which, but those are really good. Or I think well, the baklava, that's my favorite thing. I forgot about the baklava. That is my favorite thing in this box. So delicious, really, really tasty, great textures. Yep, baklava. So that's my favorite in this box. Thanks for joining me for another box, and for Christmas, I received 3 more months of Universal Yums, so I'll have at least 3 more boxes and 3 more videos to bring to you. I will see you in 2018, and I hope you have happy holidays. Bye!